What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm bringing you guys their Black Ops 2 tips and tricks video, and today we're starting up the Black Ops 2 Nade Spot series. So I'm pretty excited about this. Got a lot of great nade spots to show you guys in this game, and this series should be pretty good. So starting off here with episode 1, we're taking a look at the map parade. Now, in these videos, we're going to be doing kind of like objective-based nade spots, where you can take people out on domination flags, on search and destroy and demolition bomb sites, and in hard points, as well as, you know, popular places throughout the map. Now, technically, any place where you throw a nade and get a kill could be called a nade spot, even if you only hit it 1 out of 100 times, but the goal of these videos is to give you like 1 or 2 spots on the map that you can nade an objective from that's super easy to do. You don't have to really think about it a lot or line it up or anything like that. You just kind of like, it's a generic placement that you can usually get kills from and protect those objectives. So, anyway, starting off here for A domination. If the enemy team is taking A dom, a lot of times you'll find yourself down by the pool. If you're down here, run over here behind the pool bar, look up by this tree, aim a little bit left of the A dom marker, let that nade fly. It's going to bounce off the back palm tree wall behind A and roll right on top of the flag. It'll get you kills every time. Now, the other good place to nade A from is if you're in the middle of the map. What you want to do is run into the kitchen, look pretty much straight up in the air, line it up directly with that A domination marker, let it fly, and again, it's just going to roll right on top of the flag, and you'll usually get a kill there. Now, for B domination, you got quite a few different spots. Number 1 is if you're behind the laundry building. This is a popular spawn. What you can do is get in between the stairs of laundry and then the little like rock foundation statue type thing to my left. Get directly in between those two, aim directly at the B domination marker, and throw it just above the roof of the laundry building, and it's going to roll right on top of the flag and kill people every time. If you're in the middle of the map, either on the art or the kitchen side of the courtyard, all you have to do is bank the nade off the vertical columns that separate B domination from the courtyard. That is so easy to do. There's no way you'll ever miss that nade spot. And then finally, if you're over towards C-Dom and you're coming up around the road spawn or whatever, what you want to do is just get up next to this wall, next to this last vertical line, look pretty much straight up in the air, not really too high, not too low, somewhere in the middle, and as long as you're kind of in that middle range, and it's going to land right on top of that flag and kill the enemy. Now, for C domination, you got a couple of good options. Number 1 is if you're coming from like the master bedroom side, you know, the pool side of the map, what you can do is just come around this corner and bank a nade off of the front of the garage. It'll land right on top of the flag. That one's super simple. On the other side of things, if you're coming from the B-dom or the statue side, this is probably the hardest nade to throw in this video, but once you do it a couple of times, you kind of get the hang of it. What you want to do is hop up on top of this little garden thing right here and aim directly at the C domination marker, and then pretty much throw it straight up in the air. Make sure you jump to give it that extra oomph, and usually if you do it right, if you try to get the nade as close to the edge of that building as possible, the lip of that roof, then it should come down directly on top of the C domination flag. So just practice it. It's a little tough to get, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy to recreate. Now, finally, if you want to nade C-Dom from the middle of the map, then if you have a Simtex, you can just throw it right over the art wall. It's going to land on top of the flag every time. Or if you use a frag, what you want to do is if you throw it right over the wall, it'll roll past the flag. So what you want to do is bank it off the wall of the house that's up above you. Yes, I bet a lot of you guys didn't even know that house was there. But if you bank it off that wall, it's going to bank down right on top of the flag every time, and that's a guaranteed kill. Now, moving on to the second segment of this video, we're going to take a look at the bomb types. So there's search and destroy and demolition, and both of these game types have the exact same bomb sites on the map. So we can cover both of these in one. And this is just kind of useful, like if you want to throw a nade, if you absolutely know somebody is planting or defusing your bomb, you can throw a nade and take them out. Or if you're not sure if somebody's there, you can throw either a stun or a flash in these spots and kind of check. And if you get a hit marker, then you know an enemy's there. So both ways can be pretty useful. So starting off with the A bomb site, what you can do is if you're in the basketball courts, which you'll find yourself defending A from this area a lot, what you can do is just go up to this little doorway right here next to the locker rooms and aim directly at the bomb site and then let a grenade fly. Don't throw it too high, don't throw it too low. Anywhere in the middle works. It's going to land right on top of the bomb, and you're at least going to get a hit marker and know somebody's there. Now, this next one is my absolute pride and joy. So if you're in the kitchen and you want to check if somebody's playing or defusing A, or if you want to take somebody out, what you can do is if you aim at the bar just before the doorway, this one right here that I'm highlighting, look pretty much straight up in the air, jump and throw a frag. This won't work for a Simtex, but if you jump and throw a frag or a stun or whatever, it's going to land right on top of that A-bomb every single time. This thing is so useful because you're kind of, you know, back in your spawn in the kitchen, everything, you're away from enemies, and you're able to check that bomb site and maybe get a kill. So that one, just make sure you use it because it's really, really useful and just really good. Now, Moving on to the other side of the map for the B-bomb site, this one is a little bit harder to do. There aren't really that many nade spots for this one, but there are two that you can use that have to do with laundry. So if you're defending the B-bomb from behind laundry, you can pretty much throw the same nade that you threw for B domination. What you want to do is just line yourself up in between the stairs and the statue, look up directly at the bomb site, and then throw a frag or a Semtex or a stun or whatever you want, just barely over the lip of the roof of the laundry building, and you're going to take them out. Or if you're inside the laundry building, sometimes you don't want to peek out in that window because people can shoot you. You know, maybe there's two enemies left, one's defusing and one's watching the window. What you can do is just throw a nade or a stun or whatever a little bit to the left of the bomb site. It's going to bounce off that curved wall next to the bomb, and it's going to land on the back side of the bomb to take anybody out who may be defusing. And then finally, the third segment of this video has to do with hardpoint. Now, there are two hardpoints on this map that are in buildings that have holes in the roof that you can take advantage of. So if you have control of the hardpoint, you can throw stuff out of those holes to prevent enemy advancements. But more commonly, if the enemy has control of the hardpoint, then you can throw stuff into it to kill them or stun them or do whatever and help you take control of it. So one is the kitchen. They've got skylights in the kitchen. You guys saw that earlier in the video, so you can use those. The second is the garage over on the other side of the map. There's a big circular hole in the middle of the garage, and this thing is so useful and nobody ever takes advantage of it, so make sure you use that as well. So anyway, there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys want to see more of these in the future. Let me know what you guys think, and I got a bunch of great videos coming soon. Thank you all for watching. This video took a ton of work, so if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.